Okay, now we are still in our textbook. We're still in our textbook. We're going to do the listening. We're going to do the listening on page 147. We're doing the listening. We're going to listen to a sentence or question. I don't know for sure, but definitely a sentence. And we need to listen if it's present or past. So you're going to listen and circle the words you hear. Okay, here we go.
Page 147. Listening. Listen and choose the word you hear. 1.
We plant flowers in our garden in the spring.
2. I worked at the office all day. 3.
They studied English all morning.
4. Mr. and Mrs. Jones sit in their living room all day. 5.
They drank lemonade all summer.
6. I waited for the bus all morning. 7.
They finished their work at 5 o'clock.
8. We invited our friends to the party. 9.
I eat cheese and crackers.
10. She cleaned her apartment all afternoon. 11.
We wash our clothes at the laundromat.
12. He watched TV all evening.
Okay, now we're going to listen again and we're going to correct it. So if you want to, play it again and you can check it, and then we're going to check our work in just a minute, okay? Okay, now we're going to listen again and correct it. Okay, here we go.
Page 147. Listening. Listen and choose the word you hear. 1.
We plant flowers in our garden in the spring.
We plant. We plant.
2. I worked at the office all day.
Worked. Past tense. Worked.
3.
They studied English all morning.
Studied.
4. Mr. and Mrs. Jones sit in their living room all day.
Sit. Present tense. Sit. Number 5.
5.
They drank lemonade all summer.
They drank. Past tense. Drank.
6. I waited for the bus all morning.
Waited. Waited for the bus.
7.
They finished their work at 5 o'clock.
They finished their work at 5 o'clock.
8. We invited our friends to the party.
Invited.
9.
I eat cheese and crackers.
I eat cheese and crackers. Present tense. Eat.
10. She cleaned her apartment all afternoon.
She cleaned, past tense, her apartment all afternoon.
11.
We wash our clothes at the laundromat.
Wash.
12. He watched TV all evening.
So now that we know what word they're saying, now let's listen again and listen for the word. Okay, so let's listen for the word.
47. Listen and choose the word you hear. 1,
We plant flowers in our garden in the spring.
So number 2, we're listening for worked. Worked.
2, I worked at the office all day.
Number 3, studied. Studied.
3,
They studied English all morning.
Number 4, sit.
4, Mr. and Mrs. Jones sit in their living room all day.
Number 5, drank.
5,
They drank lemonade all summer.
Drank. Number 6, waited.
6, I waited for the bus all morning.
Number 7, finished.
7,
They finished their work at 5 o'clock.
Invited.
8, we invited our friends to the party.
Number 9, eat.
9,
I eat cheese and crackers.
10, cleaned.
10, she cleaned her apartment all afternoon.
Wash.
11,
We wash our clothes at the laundromat.
And number 12, watched.
12, he watched TV all evening.
Watched. Wow, that was hard. Thank you.